Hi Ron, it's Greg Towsley with Grow Plumbing, and first I wanted to say thank you for taking time out of your busy day to watch this video. And what I wanted to do is I wanted to show you a couple things that we were looking into for you. We did a little bit of analysis on your website and your internet presence, and in this video I'm going to walk through basically three separate areas which are all very important pillars to a good search marketing and internet advertising campaign. Which first we're going to look at your website, and then we're going to look at some of your online reviews, and then social media, which are three core components. So let's jump right into it. Taking a look at your website, there's really two elements. One is the content that's on your existing website, and you can see that you have 175 pages in Google. And then the second piece of that is how many inbound links that you have. Those are other places around the internet that people are linking back to your content. So 175 pages is good. I see you have a blog. You're consistently adding new content. You're utilizing Nearby Now to get new content on there. And the idea here is the more content that you have, the bigger your website, the more Google looks at you as an authority. Plus, the more pages you have, the more indexing that you're going to get within Google, the higher you're going to come up for what we call long tail keywords, which is people searching for very specific things related to plumbing and heating and cooling. Right here I see 67 pages within Bing and Yahoo, so that means you want to put in some effort. That's one of our recommendations is to put in some effort getting all of your content listed within Bing and Yahoo, and there's some techniques associated with that. But moving forward to inbound links, 535, which is good. I think that there's really some great opportunity to increase that number. One way to increase that number is to utilize social media platforms like LinkedIn, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Pinterest, and Foursquare. I mean, the list goes on and on. There's hundreds and hundreds of social media sites where you can build profiles and get listed. Let's jump over to reviews. Pulled up 55 reviews on Google, which is great. Was only able to find 2 reviews on Yelp. So one of my recommendations is to put a little bit more effort into aggregating reviews on Yelp. One, it's a trusted platform that people use to make buying decisions. 2, Yahoo and Bing pull in Yelp reviews when they show your local business listing. So very important to spend some time and some effort related to Yelp, whether you like Yelp or not. It certainly is a player out there. I also see you're using Birdeye, which is pretty cool. I believe that's a good tool to help aggregate reviews and publish reviews. So let's jump over to social media, and then I'll flip over to some screens that I have preloaded here, so to take a look at some of your social profiles. But I see that you're spending a good amount of effort on Facebook, which is good. You have 448 likes, and you're consistently publishing content. I also see that you're pretty active on LinkedIn, and I'm happy to see that. But as I flip over to your website, by the way, I'm also a big Dave Ramsey fan, so I thought it was pretty cool getting the sponsorship from him and getting him all over the site. I think that builds some credibility. But let's just go through some of your platforms. Here you can see this is your Birdeye account where you're aggregating reviews, and you can see 76 reviews, which is really, really great. People want to do business with trusted people. Here you can see your LinkedIn profile, 330 connections. I'm very bullish on LinkedIn as a strategy for contractors to get out there and connect with primarily your partners, which is real estate agents and say roofing companies and property managers and restaurant managers. So 330, there's some room there to connect with some local folks that could be potential partners. Your Twitter account here, looks like the last update was in 2011, roughly 25 followers. I think Twitter's another communication platform that could be utilized to connect with local, hyper-local folks within the Greenwood area who are active on Twitter. We talked a little bit about Yelp. Aggregating more reviews here is an important strategy. You don't want all your reviews in one place. You want them to look very organic and scattered around the internet. Facebook, we talked about 449 likes. Looks like you're updating this on a regular basis, which is also great. And then Google Plus, 3 followers. Google Plus, as much as people don't necessarily think to use it, it's a great place to give signals to Google that you are relevant and that you're better than your competition. And so that's the ultimate goal, is to generate more phone calls and more leads and publish more content in more places, which ultimately makes you the authority, which then in turn allows you to beat your competition. So Ron, I hope this was helpful. I will follow up with you next week, and we'll go from there.